Scott Child, welcome back to back ahead of my back ahead of NBA
Let's get this
2K24.
win, MP.
My career, game four, the first round against to my viewers. I'm so sorry. Couldn't do commentary on the first three playoff games on this series, but don't worry. I made up for it by at least uploading some montages of what did the recaps, almost like the highlights, because well, I didn't really talk the things you can make. As a mix to win or lose. By the way, as a Magic fan, I wish we were this good on real. Honestly. Honestly, since I'm playing 2K, I'm gonna talk about sports real quick. But beforehand, before anything, I'm gonna say something. Stay encouraged, positive, and determined. It's important. And to my viewers, they are awesome. Yeah, nothing is impossible. No, no.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. There's a screen by
No
Johnson.
bug on
6 to
it. No.
shoot. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
There we go.
Ben Carroll left side.
It's
Here's ABC. He's
sunflowers.
covered by Bay. And that one's good. ABC.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
So to my viewers, for those that
There's
wonder,
Bogdanovich with the three. And
I
he
got
buries
to
it.
I already did a finals
And that's what
predictions
they
like
want to do.
a
Get
few
him open
videos
looks
back,
early.
but I got the Pacers in seven.
Over to the wing.
That's the
4-3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Young. And again, it's
Also, I
Atlanta.
could end up getting a
Nice
silver trophy
play.
for winning
Looking
for the year.
cool as ever, just draining it.
And then but I'll have
Right
to get
side. Here's
MVP.
ABC.
And it's
And
finals
again,
MVP.
it's Orlando with a three.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The reason keyword. Okay. But
Young,
yes.
the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. 7-point differential. Here's ABC. Defended by Bogdanovich.
An
Tim.
outstanding first quarter from the
By
field.
the way, to
You're
my
exactly
viewers,
right. I mean,
son, y'all
everything
are
seems to
awesome.
be dropping.
And please tell your
Impressive
parents that,
scoring here.
or honestly, any relatives
Rebound
of
by
yours,
Carter.
you love them and thank them for what they do.
Orlando's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land.
And also
Impressive.
encourage encourage anyone you know that you
Outside
trust,
Bogdanovich.
anyone you know.
Young from
Um,
long range.
encourage everyone,
And once again, off the mark
especially
by
like
Atlanta.
very
And the
people who've gone
Magic with
through a
possession.
lot. Now you might know once
They're on a
encourage them
16 to
each
7
day.
run. Right wing.
Tell them like for
Here's
example, not
ABC.
every day's a new day.
And again, it's the
It's
Magic from deep.
important.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period. Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn
I
into
just
a blowout very
it's
quickly.
important. That's
Now here's
like
Young.
the reason I'm saying that.
There's
I care about
Bogdanovich
being
with the three.
encouraged.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I
Thing.
love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Young. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in.
No, no, no.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Now Bogdanovich. On the wing, Bay.
No.
There's the double team with Carter. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk
Okay,
by
whenever the last I can't go
Okongwu.
then.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Isaac. Wagner up top. Out to the right wing. ABC, the pass to Carter. Here's ABC. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 2
So
for
there
6
goes my
from the arc
streak
here in the
of
first.
scoring, folks.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hey, good.
You know, we know Murray's got some
I just want my
creativity in the
viewers
passing game, but no need to be
come to
creative
me,
there. I
you know
mean,
what
he
I'm
sees the
saying?
wide
Did you
open
know
and
that
zips it
a
right to him.
lot of NBA players
Now
in
here's
history?
Wagner. No points so far.
Did you know that
ABC. And another miss by
Bill
Orlando.
Russell has the most rings? For those who don't know, it's
On the
like
wing,
the
Bay.
all-time
Isaac
standard.
covering.
Like, I want to say the 60s. Yeah, that
Outside
he was
Bogdanovich.
actually in the 60s. Anyways, he has the
Over
most
Suggs.
rings
Oh,
and
no
out of
good
any
on the
NBA.
last second
Look
attempt
on it.
there.
That's what
Offense is coming
with
free and
less,
easy as we wrap.
which is a record. Actually, in my opinion, whatever. That doesn't make
For the
sense.
Hawks, Johnson comes in for Hunter, and Sadiq Bey subbed in for Matthews. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. And
There
it's
we go.
Bey
That's an
at the
assist.
3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the
Uh,
trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 46 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are
oh
he
dear.
feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior
Please tell me I'm
success.
not the only
Wagner, the
2K
pass to Anthony.
like 2K
Gets
player
the
to
3 to fall.
not be toxic when
Anthony's
playing
got 5
online
points.
because,
When it comes to
bro,
solid
it's not that
three-point
deep.
shooting,
Well,
Anthony
it's not that
makes
deep
them
if
when they
it's
count
like
the
a
most.
round like on a
Here's
video
Murray.
game. It's not that deep. There's definitely much
No
more
good with a
important
layup.
things to
Well,
look
guys, they need to do something to
at. Like
reduce
it's
this
not that
deficit.
deep if
We'll see if that's the answer.
in a level of
To the right
a
side.
very difficult game
Here's
like a story
ABC.
game, for example.
And it's off
It's
from
not that
three-point
deep.
range.
It's not that deep.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside Young from the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
I'm just trying to get
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over
some of my
2.5
teammates here
minutes now.
involved.
To the inside, Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Young finds
Come on.
Johnson.
Come on, Ryan.
Young looking for an opening.
And then back to my
Lopez
man.
with it. Wagner picks him up. Bay from long range. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
There we go. That's it.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Bay. And he comes up with a bucket.
EFG.
ABC's got 21 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped
A
them
B
on this
C
run.
D
Out
E
of
F
bounds,
G
it'll go to the
H I
Magic.
J K.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Fires the 3. And that one's good. ABC. ABC's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Okongwu. Young against Anthony. Johnson a screen on Anthony. Here's Young. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
The Hawks
If that
making a
wasn't a
switch here.
goaltender, I know what
Bogdanovich
it's
is
thinking.
checked in.
It's not.
And a change for the Magic.
But it
Wagner's
kind of
checked
did
in
if it
for
go over and
Anthony.
back.
Young
It's
to
easy
pass
to
to
see why I'm
Johnson.
saying that.
And here's Bogdanovich to snap the cold streak. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Carter, high post. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They're
I'm gonna try
really
to get
dictating
a
the
double
tempo
double
on
for
both ends
for
of the court.
before the
And don't leave out the
2
coaching
minutes.
staff here now. I mean, their
I
game
think it's
plan has been
possible,
perfect.
but
Now a timeout called by
I don't know.
Atlanta.
Anyways,
Pass to
there,
Bogdanovich.
some of the best advice I've gotten recently,
Now
by
Young.
myself
Down
was,
low. And
and
stolen by
is,
Banchero.
stop caring what people think.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's ABC. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's been a
It's
steady
important
presence for
advice.
them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
It's important to know.
Now here's Young.
And yes, what I was saying about it's
Outside
not that deep,
Bogdanovich.
you know, as far as like people raging on video
From
games.
deep
I was
three-point
saying
land.
that, yeah, not just because I
And
think
so it's
that,
Orlando
but
with a
because
commanding
a
22-point
video
lead
game is
going into
meant
the
to have
break.
fun.
Their
It's meant to
efficiency
be
has been off the
so
charts.
fun.
They're running their sets well with patience
Well,
and
my
purpose.
viewers
And
who
don't go far. We'll be right back.
play video games.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Orlando Magic.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases,
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Thanks as always.
Sunflowers grow.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Here's Young. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's ABC in a 2-guard. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Oh,
This is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the
sure.
floor like that.
And that one
Nice.
drops for him. And the Magic lead by 21.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball
Lots
and
of second
creating
one.
good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated
The
offensively.
PS5 is still live right
More
now,
individual play at the other
and
end.
I actually
Shot from
put
the
it in a
wing.
different part of my
Bogdanovich,
setup.
that's
It's
good.
good, nice.
Bogdanovich has
That's
got
how
11
putting it in a
points.
different
Yeah, what a look.
angle.
I mean,
It's
Young,
back
a
to open.
high-level passer.
Actually, really bad.
To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Pass to ABC. Here's Banchero. Here's ABC.
Come on.
3-pointer, no
Dang.
good. The Hawks have got 2
Glad
of
I
3 from the floor in
couldn't
this
get the
third quarter.
franchise right for doing. I know I will.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Pass to Bay. From deep.
Come on, let's
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly.
Fun fact: as a Floridian,
Suggs
did you know
pass to ABC.
Toronto
Back to
is
Suggs.
the it's
Here's
literally
ABC.
the theme park capital of the
Ball from
U.S.
outside.
and to some people of the world,
Atlanta's
but
gone 2
I
of 3
wouldn't say
from
the world,
outside
but
so
I'd say
far
the
in the third
U.S.
quarter. To the paint.
Because
Okongwu.
I don't want to say this
Pulls it
because I
back.
got thoughtful and I don't want to
Okongwu.
offend people,
He slams it home and
but
gets some
the
extra
reason
shooting
I
time,
think
chilling
it's
on the
just the
rim.
U.S.
Yeah,
Like
he
as
did
far
spend
as
a little
like
time there in
Orlando being
Indy.
the theme park
The
capital of the
refs are
world,
much more
it's not.
lenient with the
It's
Good.
more of just the
Another
U.S.
from 3.
and talk about stepping
because
up. He's having a
it's
playoff
big time.
game these fans have never seen.
And that
Just
last
up.
triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Banchero against Johnson. ABC the pass to Carter. Here's ABC. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Oops.
Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You
Great.
know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Bay passes to Okongwu.
Definitely making
There's a
easy
screen
work.
by Johnson. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's ABC. Defended by Bogdanovich. Carter, the pass to ABC. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, whoops. That's their number. As a oh well.
Murray's checked in for Young. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Picked up by Okongwu. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the floor
I'm
in
gonna
the
do
third
whatever
quarter.
to get it help.
ABC, the pass to Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so
Yeah, at
he'll
least.
take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. Wagner against Okongwu. Pass to Anthony.
Good pass.
Here's ABC. Back to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony, the pass to ABC. Shot from 12. Yep,
Alright,
was
whatever.
good.
Ace is good.
ABC's got
Ace scored.
35 in the game.
Part of the job description as a guard.
Ace scored.
But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's
That's a
the
goal.
lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Wagner. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. And here's Bey. Tries again. That one goes in. Orlando calls
Out of
timeout.
timeout because I want to get a double. Off speed.
Harris on the wing. ABC, the pass to Harris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bataze. Clock at 6.
Come on, Batase.
And the shot's
Yes.
good.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
There we
Their
go.
plan, their
It's
execution,
possible. I just need one
everything
more
was
assist.
absolutely on point.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for ABC.
And I loved his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
To the middle.
Yes, I got the doubled up. Go.
This is
Last
what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's ABC. And there are the
Put a
Magic
fadeaway.
with another bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee
And the rest
their
is
flight
history.
home will be filled with some smiles. Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Right wing. Fires for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls.
Go man to man.
That one's no good. ABC, the pass to Isaac. Here's ABC. He's covered by Bay. Here's ABC.
But that's okay.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they
Well,
delivered
I
an
swept
epic
the we
performance,
swept the Hawks.
sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you...
Well, I'm about to do the outro right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Got shout out. Peace. Bye, my peoples. And again, stay stay encouraged, positive, and deserved. Bye, my peoples. Ideas.